Hello friends, my name is Masood. Today we'll discuss about a topic basic terms project manager use normally. Today we'll discuss these topics in detail. So first of all, I would request to please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. So friend, let's start. First term, which is a very basic terms, and all project manager use these terms. This is a term work breakdown structure, or short form is WBS. Friend, what is work breakdown structure? Basically, whenever we are implementing projects, we have to divide the project into smaller pieces of tasks which we can estimate and in terms of time and cost, and we can assign the task to some resource. So that is called as the concept of work breakdown structure. That means as a whole it is very difficult to manage a project or estimate a project when basically we apply the rule of divide and rule. So we divide the project into smaller pieces till we reach at some point at which we can identify the task, and this task can be estimated in terms of time and cost, and this task can be assigned to some resource as well. So that is called as the concept of work breakdown structure. That is called, the short form is WBS. Another term is milestone. Milestones mean, friend, it is a scheduling process that describes the set of related deliverables. These are the significant points in time of an event that mark important moments during the project. So friend, like for example, an important event that is called as, can be considered as a scope sign off, the contract sign off, the UAT sign off, development completion, production deployment, production movement, arrangement of hardware. So these are any particular event of time, event at which we can consider as very important. For example, a scope sign off is a very important event because the whole project is based on the scope of work. Similarly, functional specification sign off, this is another very important event because see, it is the moment which is a very important moment in a project. Remember friend, one thing, that milestone is always represent as a 0 days in the project plan. Another term is stakeholder. Stakeholder, friend, means, if you just see this term stakeholder, stakeholder is a person who has a positive or negative interest in a project. So that is called as the stakeholder. Like for example, customer is a stakeholder, project manager is a stakeholder, functional manager is a stakeholder, CTO, CEO is a stakeholder, any third party vendor who is providing any service for a project, who is also called as the stakeholder. Baseline means, friend, that is the used to measure the performance of the project, like schedule baseline, cost baseline, scope baseline. For example, you say as a project manager that the scope baseline is that we have to complete the project within 5 months. So that is called as the schedule baseline. Schedule baseline means that after 1 month or 2 months we have to evaluate that either whether we are completing the project within 5 months or not. If we are completing the 5 months, that means we are going good. If we are not completing the project within 5 months, that means it is not good and we have to revise the baseline. So purpose of baseline means to calculate or to measure the performance of a project in terms of schedule, cost and scope. That is called as the concept of baseline. Very important term, that is called as the triple constraint. Triple constraint, friend, first of all, constraint. What is constraint? A constraint means the limitation, the boundaries which we cannot cross, which we cannot go outside of it. For example, a very important triple constraint are time, scope, cost and quality. Friend, these are the triple considered as triple constraint in the project management terms. That means we must have to follow the boundaries, we must have to follow the limitations of time, scope, cost and quality. For example, we cannot spend more than $2,000 on a project. It is not possible for us, it is not allowed to us that to spend more than $2,000. We cannot go beyond the 5 months. We have to complete the project within 5 months. So this is another constraint. So friend, triple constraint means the limitations or boundaries which we must have to follow. And whenever we talk about triple constraint, basically we are talking about time, scope, cost and quality constraint of a project. So friend, thanks a lot for your time, and that's all from my side. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching this video. Thank you.